What's going on, guys? Car Review Guys here. My name is AJ, and today we are back with the 2024 Hyundai Sonata Hybrid Limited. Not the full review. Full review, link down below. Take it for the drive. We go through every little detail I think you would want to know. This is just going to be 5 things to love, 5 things to improve, keeping it short, keeping it simple. So without further ado, let's roll the cinematic and jump right into this list to keep this a shorter video. Let's roll. Starting with the improvement list, number 1 on the list is you will see that there is keyless entry on the front doors. However, it is not available on the rear doors. I do wish that was an option. Honestly, maybe even standard, but an option definitely. Is it a big deal? Of course it is not, but it is something that if it was back there, it's nice to have. Number 2 on the list is optional all-wheel drive on the hybrid. Yes, you can get it without the hybrid. However, right now for 2024, not available on the hybrid, and that is something that would be super nice to add as an option. Number 3 on the list is the power trunk, which is super nice, by the way. And also, am I the only one that just realized this key is the Hyundai emblem? Like, who noticed that? Honestly, like, comment down below. I'm just curious. I didn't notice that honestly till like yesterday, which is pretty wild because I've had several Hyundai products. My wife even owns one. Nonetheless, pretty neat. So here is the improvement. So on the power trunk, you can of course hold it. Up it goes, right? Which is great. However, let's say you have like a little kid or something and they're playing with the key and they open it and it's raining, your car's outside, and now you're like, crap, I need to close it, and you can't close it. You got to go to the trunk. So is it a big deal? Of course it's not, but I don't know why we can't close it from the key fob. That would definitely be a nice improvement. Number 4 on the list has to do up here with the driver's seat, and not the seat in particular, but the steering wheel. You can see it is manual for telescopic. Definitely would be nice if that was optional for power. Wouldn't expect that to be standard, but if there was an option for that, I think there'd be several people, considering how decked out and loaded this is, and we will get into how nice it is. That is one thing that would be nice as an option. Number 5 to conclude this list. Again, these are all minor things because I really had to dig deep. This is a very nice car. Optional digital rearview mirror with the garage door buttons. It is not available at this time. That would definitely be nice as an option. Moving on to the 5 things to love. Number 1 on the list, it's a very quiet ride. We talk about that in the drive in detail. There's basically 3 categories. You have motor noise, the transition between hybrid and not. You've got wind noise, and then you also have tire noise. And all the way around, it is a very, very quiet ride, especially for a hybrid. Usually hybrids, I don't know if they just like cheap out on insulation to save weight. Not sure, not an engineer, but this thing, very quiet. Number 2 on the list is the exterior design. They just have so many little things that make this vehicle look so good, in my opinion. I mean, obviously LED tail lamps. You've got these little like fins that play in. You have some vents down here. Wheels, not bad, especially for a hybrid. To be honest, usually hybrids are not very good looking on the wheels because they're more functional, but I do think these look pretty good. And then the front end, honestly, it's just such a signature. Absolutely love the LED going all the way across. Number 3 on the list is the warranty. 5-year, $60,000 for bumper to bumper, 10-year, 100,000 for powertrain, which, oh my goodness, I'm being blinded. That is so bright. Sorry. That is honestly an incredible warranty. Personally, I've owned a bunch of Hyundai Kias. I have never had to use it. I've never had to use the warranty. I'm not saying they're not out there. Obviously it exists. That's why they give you a warranty. It's impossible to make every car perfect, but it is definitely nice to know that you have a really good warranty if you're looking to purchase this vehicle. Number 4 on the list is all of the features this vehicle has. So I'm just gonna name some of them off the top of my head. You have memory seating. If we step in here, I don't have it on right now, obviously, but you can see the cutout, heads-up display. We show that in the full review. And then we have this nice big screen. You have ambient lighting there. It's also on the doors, which you can't see at the moment, but it's basically the silver trim piece right there. You also have heated seats, cooled seats, heated steering wheel. You have a panoramic roof up above. I don't really need to go much further. We go through all the details in the full review, but you can just get the idea as to how many features this vehicle has. Number 5 on the list, kind of in comparison, or in comparison, in conjunction with, that's more better English. Maybe not. Anyway, you guys get the idea. It's a joke, calm down. Is the tech. So I love that the screens are there, but just the way they're laid out, how you can touch them, which we can turn it on very quickly just to show you. But they are so very, very responsive. Hit confirm. Once it goes through the startup, right? I mean, just, okay, let's get through this. But look at how responsive that is. Like, the tech is so good. Even down here, this is a screen now. It's so very, very responsive. I love how that works. And then also technology, you have the lane centering, which on Hyundai, Kia, Genesis. I can't talk today, and I apologize for that. They all can use the lane centering with or without the cruise control, right? So with or without it set, it does work, and it works exceptionally well. Also, you do have the adaptive cruise control as well for tech, which is great. And then you have blind spot monitoring as well. I don't know if it'll work with the car off. Here, I'll start it very quickly. Start it, and then if I turn the blinker on, you can see, well, all right, it would help if I shut the door. My apologies. You can see right down the side of the car. If we turn it to the right, again, you can see that side perfectly good. A lot of technology in this vehicle. Again, if you want all the details, watch the full review. That's more the video for you. This is supposed to be short, sweet, just hitting some highs and some lows. And hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. New press vehicle every single week. So, as always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.